in a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers. The final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief Peter Maivia and George the Animal Steele facing off in a steel cage, each man looking to finally score a decisive victory in this rivalry.
Headbutt, oh, not done yet. A second, and a third, too, and now a third.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature. But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty. Enough already.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief. Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching. And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Right in the face.
My God.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Double leg takedown, got the shoulders.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Ooh, whoa. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
Maivia gets stonewalled.
And Steele isn't looking helpless anymore. Just a push.
Bak baksana İngilizce konuşuyor.
The Animal may be wounded prey at this point. The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals. He's got him down to the pin.
And the ref can't even start the count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Bam! Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The heck? What there's some
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a... Oh, cutter, hoping to end this.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
He didn't even let the refs...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Hammerlock applied.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Able to punch his way out.
Punch. Right into the ring post. What impact. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war.
what the heck? Put together a combo with
Against the Animal.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Uh-oh. Headbutt. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination.
Yo,
He's
what?
a true brawler.
And he might be the best... brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. And when you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Opponent here.
A series of disabling maneuvers.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Reverses the pin attempt. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steel. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steel have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steel is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, and a stomp.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon. Oh, my goodness.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Perched up top, diving leg drop.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete.
From the heavens, big-time splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Crank in the head. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might?
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Beautiful.
Might stick.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. George is tied up here. Oh, back first. No way Steele's coming back from that. Headbutt.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself in WWE, but he's had plenty of...
What's that, Pat?
experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the persona...
Blast off!
Oh! Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Oh, God!
What it says?
Set up for a second time. Jarring impact. Is it
Oh,
enough?
easy.
Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Are we about to see it again? Backbreaker. And this has to be the end of it.
Oh.
Come on. Did he really need to stop? The pin like this.
Oh shit! I can pin him.
Cover. And the
Oh,
Chief defeats
I thought you had to fucking go to the stage or the cage.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Not.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria. And it's all come down to this. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Uh-oh.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced any from the top.
What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Drops an elbow.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown?
Wait for it.
Alabama slam! And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is... just buzzing right through Lyra here.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive
There's a bleed now. Women can bleed now. I'm gonna make you bleed right before I do your
When
objectives.
Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
That is a power
Jax with the irresistible offense.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
What a counter! In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second queen of the ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, they were fucking here.
She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Ouch. Like a brick wall running into you. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
With the boot. And it appears that the crowd is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool. Take off.
Oh, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the irresistible force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on the apron.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Jumping facebuster.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
One attack after another from Jax.
Oh, man.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She turns that attack away. Mat slam with some attitude.
Pow, what a shot. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage.
What's it now?
Now,
Oh, corner
Valkyria
attack.
is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, gosh. Golly, Nia is...
One opponent. Shield up. You do shield up. Oh,
just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims.
how you do this? Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
And she saw that coming from Jax. What a punch.
Sent hard into the corner.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
And Lyra is
What it says?
brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Oh, my Lord!
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
What it says?
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria. Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Tossed back into the ring. Whoa.
What it says? Grab.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
She's launched out of the
Oh
ring.
my god. I need to turn this off. So focus on the quick. Please stay.
Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Oh, look
Go
at this,
Kiki.
maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Let's see what she's doing.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator! Here is your winner.
Yeah, where you at?
The new queen of the ring, Nia Jax!
Alright.
What a victory to the brand new queen of the ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this,
You told me this is Rikishi and Stone
there
Cold.
was no one better than Rikishi.
I knew it. I knew it. I remember this match. I remember this match because I was watching wrestling.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else. The following contest.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. Austin has revenge in the crosshairs. And the target is the despicable Rikishi. Crank in the head. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm getting chill. I forgot. It's no boss.
Easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Austin in a state of distress now.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And someone was coming there. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just on the top. You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Moving into the ring. Looking to go up high. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Caught the leg. Tried the leg out. Belly to belly. That was impressive. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Ooh, treading on the apron.
Haymaker connects. Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated. Smash!
That is just insulting.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh my goodness!
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, good night.
Sure. Looks like he's coming back in. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take him!
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Big overhand.
And Rikishi with a count.
What it says in your
Stiff punch. Snapmare could set something else up.
your what the oh my god.
Right hands. And dropping bomb.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
I'm about it.
Uh-oh. Rikishi able to dodge that.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Come on.
Slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Sliding back into the ring. Oh, man. You felt that.
What in the heck? Oh, inch inside. Okay, okay. Do the wall. Go inside the way. Oh shit! Shit, I fucked up. I fucked. I was just looking at the shit.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Bang! He finds a counter.
Able to make a timely escape. And Rikishi evades that.
We talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there's no greater reason to stop the tar out of somebody than that.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go into Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold.
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach. And here's Austin looking to end it right now. He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oof.
Fires back at him.
Austin.
Oh, this nigga hit the starter early.
Going for the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher back into the pit.
Fucking God. Oh my fucking God. He did 2 fucking finishes. Yo, this thing ain't doing. Finishing up the finishes.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. A shovel wrapped around the head.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. You better have an aptitude for pain, because it just keeps coming.
And he has an answer for Rikishi. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Rikishi gets the shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Punch lands.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the reversal by Rikishi. Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face. My God.
Catches a punch.
Oh, right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage.
Here we go. Senton from the apron.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. Oh, choke slam. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
And a well-timed counter. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it. Clothesline. So effective. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Oh, the clothesline.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Damn, Rikishi.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's
Into the
looking at a
barricade.
dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Wow, spilling right into the WWE Universe.
This is where it gets hectic. And he's steering the action back towards the ring now.
Boom! Good defense from him. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are
Looking through a chair in my face.
and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. A defiant kick out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck. Austin with...
Oh my fuck!
Stone Cold with a stunner! Can Rikishi come back from that?
And a kick out.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock!
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Anger starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Punch connects.
Pulls their opponent in.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
There has been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect.
From the top, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks.
Vicious right forward. Rikishi finds his target with that one. Caving in the abdomen. And he tosses him back in now.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. And he now slides back into the ring.
Setting up.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Come the hell on!
Clubbing forearm.
And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught in a bad spot.
We just saw a human split in half.
Oh, now it's over. Okay.
Watch out!
Oh my, apron sentai.
Strong impact.
This fight.
Seems to be. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now
Oh, no.
steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put
Come
Rikishi's
on.
life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Come in the ring, yo. Do I gotta do it in the ring?
From the apron. Whoa, look out. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one. Austin with a reversal. One counter met by another. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Awesome. Roll to the outside. From the top. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Quick count out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Kick gets caught. Oh, he dropped the leg into it. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
And all the momentum has been taken from Austin.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Are you saying for anything?
Quick jab gets him out.
Yeah. You may buzz the door?
by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Driven down, and the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew.
Oh, and a headbutt. Rikishi ready to go.
Not done yet. The wheels are turning for Rikishi as he ascends up the ropes. Rope shaker.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
2. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle. Always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all... John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Well, John... Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction.
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
We can see a count out here. Look out! Through the air. And connects! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat. A blow to the back of the neck. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
He's
fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
Closed fist connects. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, soaring, man, senton from the apron.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
2.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted him. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a...
Umaga's gonna fly!
Oh, Samoan splash!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. Uh-oh.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is 2 trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Uh-oh. Nice counter by Cena.
Springboard into the stunner.
And let's remember this event last year, Bob. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Up high.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Ooh, man. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus-pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop. Up a rampaging Umaga.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Running heel kick. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has... no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Connects. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Cover. We got a new champ here. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Up across the shoulder. Driven down with a Samoan driver. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water. Agonizing.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Oh, God. Picked up and being carried around now.
Scoop slam. Cena making clear he has his number. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be
Launching.
from the top rope. A diving hammer strike. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Effectively using the knee.
He turns it around on Umaga. Umaga with a reversal.
Whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Down on the windpipe.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Super kick!
Countered right when it was needed.
Hey, on point!
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. For good measure, the champ delivering when it counts.
2. Near fall.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
2 powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Boom. Straight impact on the throat. Super kick. Gosh.